Man, it was open season on these women. BET's Spring Bling looked more like one of their music videos, Gone Wild. The women bought into their roles as scantily clad sex kittens, and the men acted out their wildest fantasies, shooting and directing their own hip-hop videos. The guys saw Spring Break weekend as an opportunity to cross the line between flirtation and sexual assault. Man, it was open. Man,
that other one too, real quick, just for shock value. I need you to play that one too. We'll edit all this shit, but I want you to see what these niggas was on. That one, right there.
This one,
the Favre, yeah, same shit.
It was a great walk around in downtown Peachtree. There was a couple of girls to the right of us, and they was dancing on top of a car.
Living their best life. Okay.
That's it, bro. Yeah.
So they was dancing, and guys was grabbing them a little bit, but they couldn't reach them. So then we was just chilling, watching them dancing. So then we turned around, and this other girl was dancing with some other guy, some guy that was in the crowd. One girl, she had an all-white dress on, and they had her on stage. She got up there, she just danced a little bit. By the time we turned around, it just got ugly.
She got ugly.
This girl, then her clothes just ripped off.
What?
She was getting mauled. It was like,
what?
It was like a swarm of bees. It was a great walk around it.
Horny ass.
Those are monsters. What the, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out how it went from A to B. Like, what?
Nigga, A to F.
That's yeah, no, seriously. Like, yo, yeah, this is what you can simply be just not too horny. We're talking 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
What I know about Freaknik, because like I used to watch a lot of like 90s sitcoms, and I remember I think Sister like had an episode where they went to Freaknik, and it was hella PG. It was just people like on top of cars, chilling, like everybody with their snapbacks and their jorts and shit on, like girls dancing. It was none of this shit. None of this. So I knew a little bit about Freaknik like growing up. But like basically it's just an insane spring break in Atlanta, Georgia. And you know, it's just like your typical spring break. You know, we had our Lauderdales, our Miamis, Siesta Key, all that shit. What's that big one that everybody used to fuck with? Heavy. Oh my. I mean, some great memories. Not like this, but like.
Hey, all I do know is I feel like this is a great opportunity if I was the FBI.
Yeah.
Because I feel like any dude that goes to Freaknik needs to go to prison. Like.
Let's not group everyone that went to Freaknik as like a.
No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy.
Some niggas. That ain't everybody.
That's nuts. No, they all gotta go. They all gotta go.
Those dudes do. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna categorize everyone that went to Freaknik as like a fucking like.
Oh, I am.
Animal.
Oh, I am. And he wearing an XL Favre jersey. Boy, no, he needs a medium. He got to go too. He got to go as well.
That does not know medium.
No, I'm telling you, he got extra large. That's what I'm saying. He needs to get something that fits. You know what else? You know what would fit him?
What?
Orange jumpsuit. He got to go.
But he ain't do nothing. He said he was watching.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he ain't called the police either. He got to go.
What police? What they gonna do?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If I was the commissioner, if I was Batman, all these jokers is going to prison. Okay? Cancel Freaknik. Cancel it.
Okay, leftist Josh is back. Anywho.
No, they gotta go. No,
everybody gotta go? Everybody?
All these bozos gotta go.
Everybody.
All of them.
So you're willing to categorize everyone as freaks at Freaknik?
I will call the freaks at Freaknik freaks. Yes.
Now, would you also say that all of them are sexual assaulters?
Look, man, all I know is there was 4 shorties within like a 3-block radius, and they all got sexually assaulted.
Yeah, but I'm saying that like everyone.
Cancel the event.
I'm saying that everyone that went to Freaknik wasn't on that.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. They said earlier in the early one talking about all the dudes was trying to shoot their own music videos. Bro, make some music first. What are you doing? You have no music.
Niggas got demos, but no.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my days.
Niggas got no demos.
I like this caption too. Remember what happened to R. Kelly? We about to see the same thing happen to a lot of uncles and dads who went to Freaknik. I agree. Okay? Send them all to prison.
Oh, yo, there's another photo of an Atlanta cop, actually, that I could pull up for y'all real quick. There's a photo of an Atlanta cop that went to Freaknik, and he might be losing his job too.
Good.
It's a bad picture too, bro. It's like really bad. Hold
Good.
on, let me find it. Yeah, bro. This shit is OD. It is bad as hell. His name is Thaddeus Lloyd.
Thaddeus Lloyd. He was a police officer that was at Freaknik.
Yeah.
They're trying to get him out of here.
Yeah, like
As they
this is
should.
like his police car right here, and he's just open. Look.
Oh, you can't.
Oh yeah, I'm just showing you right now.
Oh, well, that's you can't see it.
No, they're going to, nigga. I'm just showing you. Like,
We got to show it on the thingy. You got to send it to the chat or whatever.
but essentially, like, a lot of shit is coming out where, like, your uncles, your daddies, your moms, they're gonna get exploited.
Whole lot of old heads about to lose their jobs after the Freaknik documentaries. Oh, he's spreading cheeks and I won't call that 4K. That's like 280p.
Yeah.
But he's spreading cheeks though.
With his shit on too, with his uniform on. That's
But
crazy.
see, hear me out though. Look, he going to jail. He got to go to jail. He doing it. He's trying to X-ray vision into her sphincter. He got to go to jail. He going to jail. Matter of fact, this white lady in the background got to go to jail too. Her and that Subaru got to go.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? No, this is what I'm saying though. Like, okay, look, I get it. He the one with finger on cheek, his dirty little
That's
thumb.
crazy. As a cop?
That's what I'm saying. But his partner got to go? Oh, these brothers this is just so incorrect. This is just so
That's
wrong.
insane, dude.
Okay, how do you feel about Shorty right now? Getting her cheeks spread. I'll just stop
Honestly,
it there. How do you feel about it?
I think. Here, can we go to full screen? Because this is crazy.
Yeah.
I think shame people for like being young.
Wait, shame them for being young?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
just like you think that she was in her right mind at that young age. Just like spreading like did you think that she thought 20 years down the road I'm gonna be seen like this? Like probably not.
Oh no, she's an idiot.
Yeah, she's an idiot for like defiling herself, but
yeah, I don't know
like
what she's doing.
at the same time though, I'm just not gonna participate in shaming people for being young and making mistakes.
Wait, you said we need to start shaming them, or
No,
you need to stop shaming them?
we've been shaming people for it.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, once we have another episode drop about shame, I'm going to be a total hypocrite. But that's human nature. Like I'm a human. I'm gonna be wrong at times. I'm gonna fuck up at times. But
What are you trying to say?
I think that that type of picture and this type of documentary is coming out. It's gonna fuck up a lot of lives.
Hear me out.
And I'm more on the side of like the women that were just trying to have fun and then niggas took advantage of it.
Yeah.
I'm more on their side. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that women should be allowed to like twerk and dance and do whatever the fuck they want without niggas thinking that it's open season to go grab their cooch. Like what the fuck you think it is? Like
Hear me
what the
out.
fuck you think this is?
Hear me out. I just really wonder because I don't know. Our parents, I don't think they really they didn't understand the concept of the internet and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Shorty would have done the same thing had she known her butthole was going to be on the internet forever.
Well, I mean, do you think she was intoxicated?
What I'm saying is like, it's not that like, maybe Shorty, she's just having a good time in Atlanta. She just wants to get her butthole spread out by a police officer. That's cool. I'm just like,
That's
what I mean?
cool.
I'm just saying, like, I wonder if like, so now let's say the Freaknik documentary comes out. I wonder if she's going to be like, nah, take me out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be in that documentary, man.
I guarantee you, common sense wise, she definitely wants to be taken out of this doc. Anyone that was up in those cars twerking wants to be out of that doc because we as a society will shame them.
Yeah. Honestly, same thing to this police officer. Like, he probably.
Well, he should be shamed because this nigga's on duty acting like a horny bitch. Hey.
Yeah.
By law, you got to spread them out.
Yeah.
Spread them cheeks now. Reminds me of that damn Superbad scene. Spread your shit. Pussies on the pavement, fellas. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think.
I am the law. You hear me? Now hold his hand.
I'm trying to wonder. Maybe, wait, let's give this brother some benefit of the doubt. Maybe,
Hell nah.
Maybe she has some cocaine in her coochie and he's just simply.
Yeah.
Hold on. He's just simply performing a routine, cavity search.
This dude is performing a new movie called Bust That Cop. Bust it open for a cop now.
Maybe he's performing his duty. You know what I mean? What if she had a gun in there?
Nigga, what? All right.
What if she had a gun in there? You know?
What, John Morant's gun?
Yeah.
That little pebble-ass lighter gun, nigga. Fuck out of here. Bro, this nigga is done. He's cooked. Like, it's done. It's over with. It's like, a lot of people, I'm just saying, I wish as a country, like, we would all just, like, chill when someone makes a mistake. Now, if it's, like, an unforgivable mistake, like murder, things like that, throw that nigga away. But, like, if it's a mistake, like, you was naked or something like that, or twerking, or intoxicated, or, you know, just inebriated in general, you know, I think that, like, majority of the time, for people that just want to have fun, that's a regret. We've all had them. Say you haven't.
I wonder what his finger smells like.
That's not what I'm asking you, nigga.
I'm serious though, because I feel like this ain't the first. I feel like she's been working all day. Atlanta's hot. It's in the South. She was shaking it. His fingers gotta smell crazy, bro. That's probably what his partner's so worried about, bro. He's worried about the smell in that car after this. Brother, there's no gas stations around here, man. He just got doo-doo finger for the rest of the day. Imagine getting arrested by a cop with doo-doo finger.
You think he hit?
Hit it? No. Well, maybe. I don't know. His face just looks too oddly satisfied by this. Like, this don't look like this is a regular occurrence for him. You know
I just think, you know, we need to be more forgiving to those that have made mistakes, such as Freaknik. Like, there's people that moved on from that. They had their fun. They're probably, like, upstanding citizens. They pay their taxes. They got jobs. They got kids.
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't, we should definitely laugh at them. Like, I'll laugh. But I'm not going to be like, fire him! Mm-hmm. Now, this cop, nigga, you was on the job. So you might have to get fired.
Mm-hmm.
But for the people that were, like, not on the job, that were just on spring break, having a good time, who am I to fucking shame them? I'm not. I can't. I see my fair share of crazy shit on spring break, too.
Listen, I will gladly shame anybody with booty fingers, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's okay to, you know, do a lot of this, but to have actual doo-doo on your fingers, you gotta pay for that. Like, either society or God needs to just punish you for that, bro. You in the heat. That's not just that's hot, warm doo-doo finger. And you got a partner in the car, bro. Well, think about him,
Check this out. 20 years down the road, for our generation, if they came out with a Panama City, like, tape, a lot of niggas is cooked. Because Panama City was the place to go. And then it got shut down. And then niggas moved to Lauderdale and Miami and Siesta Key and all those other places, Daytona Beach. But, nigga, Panama City, I swear, you come to Panama City, you get there, you get in your hotel or motel, wherever you're at, they give you this card. And this card gives you access to almost every single bar, beach, club, whatever. And you get to pay a cheaper price at the door for each party.
Mm-hmm.
My G. That was one of the littest spring breaks I've ever been on. Ever. That card gave me access to everything. And this is when the Nene was huge. So everyone's like, yeah. Everyone's turned.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I ain't seeing nothing like spreading cheeks or nothing like that. But people was on the beach. Let me see your tits. Doing crazy shit like that. But, like, if I'm going to sit here and try to condemn Freaknik 94 or whatever the case, and then Panama City was alive, come on, man. You gotta shut the fuck up. Period. Panama City was just as crazy, if not crazier. With phones.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like if you caught me on cam, like, okay, forget the cop. I'm the brother on the right side, on the left side. He's acting like he's never seen a booty before. Like, imagine leaning that. They have nothing else better to do. You know what I mean? They ain't got no place to be. They're not hungry. They ain't got church in the morning. They ain't got nothing else better to do but to stare at this cop with his doo-doo fingers in her sphincter.
Bro, I don't think you understand that. Like, there's a lot of guys out there that are not like me and you. And when I say that, like, they act like they've never been there before. Any nigga that geeks over just like any girl, to me, is someone I can't be around. Because you're going to fuck it up for all of us. Okay. But let me see it, bro. Let me, like, nigga, sit down. Like,
Hear me out. I wonder if they're gonna let this documentary. Well, I guess they're gonna let it fly. I just feel like they're probably gonna. I feel like Hulu is probably betting on like the rage that this is about to. Because like I feel like everybody involved in the documentary. I guess that's what I meant earlier. Like none of this generation understood the ramifications of what they were doing. They didn't know. They didn't know it was going to be this big of a deal. So I feel like what's about to happen is they're going to drop this documentary and like 99% of the people in it are about to be like, yo, let's...
That's cap. If you know your history, you know that Freaknik was insane.
What I'm saying is, but that's not what I'm saying. I feel like the people that were like there, they going to look at the documentary and be like, it's not that they didn't know Freaknik was about to be crazy. What I'm saying is, I don't think they realized that like, it was going to be documented for like the rest of their lives. No, I don't think so. Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this generation didn't know that like think about it, right?
No,
you think this cop would have done this if he knew it was going to be on like in a documentary that was going to be on Hulu?
This has been out. This information has been out for years, and it's been on YouTube. It's been on different documents.
I'm saying like the people like there, like when when they were doing it, they knew Freaknik was about to be
because
like,
BET literally was showing it. So it was broadcasted on BET. It was like BET's like Spring Break, the equivalent to like TRL and MTV and them niggas. So like Freaknik was televised. It's just the fact of it was televised to their standard. Now this doc is essentially like whatever that R. Kelly doc was, which is the dark side of Freaknik, essentially. So that's why they're talking about the sexual assaults and things like that. People know. If you went to Freaknik, you know. And at the same time, bro, if a camera's in my face, I should have the wherewithal to know this might be on a DVD someday. Like, it's like the same thing with like Girls Gone Wild. That shit has been cut too. Why? Because the owner, Francis, whatever his name is, was doing shit illegally, like filming underage girls and then posing like they're 18. So every one of these docs and things that we've been watching since growing up are coming out, and there's dark sides to almost every single one of them. Girls Gone Wild's been canceled. That nigga literally fled to Mexico. Like, he hasn't been seen since. Because back when we was like, 10 or 11 years old and it's 1 a.m. and Girls Gone Wild, order here. I'm sitting there at 11 years old not realizing that's 16-year-old girls on the screen.
That's crazy.
Because back then, no one gave a fuck. Like right now, if you think about 2023 and you compare to like maybe 2003, ain't no respect for no women like that like we do now. Let's be honest. It's not. It was never like that. If you want to take it a step further, 1994, Freaknik, ain't no respect for no women in this. Look what he's doing. He's spreading her shit out.
I feel like I just identify with them because I feel like I'm the type to have my booty up. Yeah. I got some crazy videos from Spring Break, bro.
I mean, we all do, but it is what it is. I mean, we ain't documenting none of that. I mean, we ain't broadcasting none of that. I mean, I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, some people had fun. Some people were sexually assaulted. Some people were robbed, probably. Some people were beaten up. Jumped. That's what comes with Spring Break, is the madness of people that just don't know how to act and ruin it for the whole bunch, the whole group. And I think once you kind of weed out the people that are just like the scumbags of Spring Break, because there's a flock of dudes that are just like, I would hate to be a part of a group where our only mission is to get ass. And when I say that, I mean, we'll do anything. We'll fuck whoever. We'll touch whoever illegally. Like, to be a part of that type of group, I've never been a part of a group like that ever in my life, because none of my niggas roll like that. We roll where it's like, we know we nice. We know we're nice guys. We know we look good. We fit. We'll make you laugh. We'll even buy you some food. We'll buy you some drinks. But I will never, ever go into a situation like this thinking I can just grab ass and just grab box and think that shit is cool. Like, I on top of that, I always think before I act. So I'm just never going to put myself in a position to go to jail because I felt friendly. Like, hey, like, no, I'm not doing that shit. Like, I don't know. I've been on like maybe like 3 or 4 spring breaks, never gotten caught up like that. Never have done anything to even be caught up like that. So it's just not for me.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, I'm more the type to have my coochie out for real. Like, there's this one time in spring break, man, there was a stripper pole, like, inside of the club. I was on it, bro. I was shaking shit, man. I was throwing my shit in a parallelogram, bro.
For your dudes?
From my brothers, first off. So it's like, I feel like if I was if I was in this documentary, bro, I would be shorty on the police car, which is crazy to say, but I just know it's true, bro.
So them niggas would have just jumped you.
I mean, they wouldn't have jumped me, bro.
No, they would have.
I would have had a great time.
This is 94. Personally. They don't put up with that gay shit.
I would have had a great time. I would have had a great time.
This is 1994. They're not putting up with that. No, nigga. They're going to grab you from the car. Nigga, go down. They about to beat your ass. Your ass with the glasses all lopsided and shit, trying to get back up on the... Let me just go back up there. This nigga on ecstasy. Let me go.
I'm telling you, man.
Hell no. Freaknik, man. I can't wait to watch the doc and see how many aunts and uncles I might recognize. Not mine either.
Yeah. Good.
Mm.